Hi there everyone, welcome to today's video. So in this video I'm gonna talk to you guys about a system, or you can call it a framework, or you can call it a set of steps that you can follow to do better in IBDP, Math, IGCSE, A-Level, SAT, any curricula. If you just follow these guidelines, these steps, you will for sure see positive effects in your overall math results. And before I get into this video, if you don't already know, my name is Kairat and I'm a tutor of mathematics here in Hong Kong. And after working with a lot of students in IBDP and IGCSE and other curricula, I came up with this R.S.C system, the way I call it, that will actually be helpful to any student out there who is struggling to maybe get a 7 in IBDP or 9 in IGCSE. This step will definitely help. And let me actually unveil what this R.S.C stands for. So if you have any guesses, no, I will not be asking for any guesses here. So because in mathematics it's better not to guess, it's better to know for a fact what to do and what not to do. So first of all, R stands for, when you see a question, every time, please don't jump just into solving the question. Spend a lot of time reading the question. So R here stands for read. Yeah, read. And you might say, oh, Kairat, it's such a common sense. Yes, I agree, it's a common sense. But a lot of you out there do not follow this read thing. A lot of you just jump into solving the question, which is very, very bad. Even Einstein, he would say he would spend 90% of the time reading the question and only 10% of the time solving the question. And reading the question doesn't just mean you stay on the question, it means you got to understand the question first. Understand what the question is talking about, and the next thing you need to do, you need to identify what's given. Identify what's given and identify what's being asked. Identify the question in the problem, and only after you're done with the reading part, which I would normally recommend to spend at least 70% of the time. If you have half an hour to solve one question, you got to spend 20 minutes at least to read and understand the question. So 70% of the time is spent on reading. The next one, S, stands for actually solving. So S here is solving. And you might say, well, it's such a common sense. Yes, it is common sense. And in mathematics, a lot of things are common sense. But you just need to actually keep this in your mind, that you got to read first and then solve. And solving means you got to follow certain procedures. For example, doing step by step, the problem step by step is very important, and it's one of the crucial things in mathematics, step by step. So lots of mistakes happen because students, you would like to save time and skip the steps, which I understand totally where it comes from, but as my experience suggests, that's quite bad for your results. And you also solve, so you got to solve step by step, and the other thing is you got to solve clearly. Clearly means if you have a dirty writing or not structured writing, then you'll struggle a lot to find the answer. So step by step and write clearly. And the last one, this C. Anyone has guesses? C stands for checking. So it's checking. And checking, sometimes in the question you'll get 2 or more solutions, and most of the time not all of them work. You got to put those numbers back into the question and see whether it satisfies the answer or not. And if it doesn't, then you got to reject that solution. So checking is very important in any question. Put back into the question and see whether it makes sense as a whole solution. So those are the three R.S.C. system. You can call it set of steps or guideline to solve any problem. I hope you guys will be doing well in mathematics and by following these procedures. And I haven't mentioned that for solving I would recommend you guys to spend 20% of the time solving the question, and for the checking the remaining 10% of the time. So 70%, 20% and 10% adds up to 100%. R.S.C. read, solve and check the solutions. That is it for today. My name is Kairat, and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks for watching.